Okay, working. So, if it is good, alright, let's do this. Alright, so we just got Liara, so now we need to run through all of the crew conversations before moving on. I guess I should probably swing by the Citadel, drop off quests, and see if there's any new ones to pick up. Okay, you go this way, I believe.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informed. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Okay, so that one's done. If I remember correctly, Garrus is down here? No, that's later games, okay. I don't need to talk to her. Here's where Liara is, okay.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Let's...
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha. You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you, but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari lived for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Okay, that was it. Cool.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Cool, another codex entry. I should dump those points real quick. Yo, okay, let's finish off Spectre training. Grab the rest of those. Grab the rest of those. Nice. Okay, alright, cool.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSAC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSAC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay, wait, was that everything?
Commander, how are you?
Oh, more. Yeah,
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Bye.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taken my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually taught me how to becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reason.
Seriously?
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
No, there's Ashley. Okay, that should be the whole crew. Oh no, wait, I gotta talk to Tali still.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
What do you mean?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
By mistrusting our allies.
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
I don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander. I just think we should be prepared to go it without them. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Not necessarily.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
Let's go up
I've seen
here.
better days. Lots of pollution, too many people. People are trying to fix it, but...
But right now, it's not the best place to be. I guess without a family, you had no reason to stay.
You have to work with aliens. Just shut up. I understand your feelings. You have to work with aliens.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Crap. Do I go Liara or Ashley? If I go Ashley, though, I have to keep her alive in order to get the Paramore trophy. Which means I have to let Caden die on Vermeer, which I don't want to do. I guess I'll go Liara.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
I don't think she's used to teasing. Good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Is that
What's
it?
your opinion?
Yep, that's it. Okay.
Dr. Tassoni's story about
I think she's being...
Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
That's between you and her.
Scuttlebutt says otherwise. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Okay, I just have to find Tali now. Wait, there's two over here. Oh, right, I forgot about Rex.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Personal inquiry.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come
You
on.
Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are
Extinction.
your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But
Oh,
they go to
quick
cult.
sec. Let's see here now. Oh, you beat me to it. Hey, man. Good, you?
Spectrology going?
It's good. I forgot how good this game is.
Yeah, it's kind of garbage.
Blasphemy. Heresy.
What can you tell me about the
Dude.
genophage?
I don't know how much of Resident Evil you've seen,
I've seen a good amount of it, cutscene wise.
but have you seen the baby thing?
Yeah, that thing's freaky.
Bro, that was terrifying. I'm never gonna sleep again.
And no one's rushing to find you.
Why don't the Krogan try to find you?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? Ask a Krogan.
But yeah, I feel like I'm getting close to the end of the game.
There's like 5 or 6 boss fights you have to get through to finish the game. Which one are you on?
I've killed Dimitrescu.
How we pronounce her name, yeah. Lady D.
Vampire lady.
Yeah.
Killed her. I have killed the doll lady.
Okay.
and I just finished Moreau, the
The giant
hunchback
fish
dude.
dude. Yeah.
Yes. So those are like, because I need to collect the 4 flasks.
You
So
got 2 more to go. Yeah, 2 more to go before the final boss,
okay.
I think. Which one are you on now? Do you know?
Well,
wait.
now,
Are you on
right now,
Heisenberg?
yeah. Except
Then that's the last one before the final boss.
that's what I thought. Heisenberg, the way they have it set up at the moment, is I'm going. He was like, I kind of want to be on your side, but I need you to go through this like area, and if you pass the test, and then we'll figure out whatever. So I don't know if I have
Yeah.
to fight him.
Yeah.
If I do, he's probably the most powerful one. Obviously, Mother Miranda's gonna like kick my ass, but we'll see how that goes.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
What are you gonna play after Resident Evil?
Well, I still have to platinum. What's its nuts?
Returnal.
Yeah, I still have to platinum that. But that's more of a back burner platinum. The thing is, like, I want to platinum it, but like,
No idea you found ship tech.
as of right now, every run that I do takes me about an hour. Just to go through the 3 worlds. Because I have 2 sets of 3. And I'm just I'm focusing on the first set right now. So it takes me about an hour to run through all 3. I already have one of them, but I still have to get through that world to get to the others. So like, if I don't feel like sitting on that game for like an hour, then I play something else.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't have an hour plus to deal with, so I'll play other things. So it's gonna take me a bit to get that plat. Obviously, I'm working through Mass Effect as well.
Yes. That's kind of what I was fishing for.
Yeah, I could tell.
Okay, dude, you have no idea how long I've been wanting you to play this.
No, I know. I remember like a year ago, you're like, when this comes out, drop everything.
No,
you're
I
playing
mean,
it.
even before that, like, I wanted you to play this, but you didn't have a system that was available to play it.
What was it on before, the PS3?
PS3, yeah. Like, I've been wanting you to play, I've been hoping, like, they would remaster this for PS4 or something so you could play this for, like, years. I've been wanting you to play this because I friggin' love this trilogy.
Yeah.
Tell me about your people.
It's so far like I'm liking what I see, but I haven't gotten into it yet. You know what I
Yeah, once you get off the Citadel, that's when it really opens up and you really get into it.
mean? Okay. How do I get off the Citadel?
You have to, well, what part are you at right now?
I just talked to them and they were like, we side with the bad alien.
Oh, right, okay, you got some quests to do on the Citadel first, which will, well, I'll be spoiling stuff if I tell you.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm playing the game right now. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Oh, okay. Are you streaming or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm assuming you're on YouTube. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Let me see where you're at. Haha. Okay. So they just sided with the bad alien?
Yeah. And then I talked to the black captain dude.
Okay,
And
one thing
then,
you can do to figure out what you need to do, press, bring up your menu and go to journal.
Oh wait, what? Oh, that's how you put your gun away. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the touchpad button.
Okay.
Yeah,
Citadel.
journal. And then under your missions, those are the missions you can do. Your main story missions.
Okay.
So you can either go...
Oh, I had to talk to the CSEC officer, I think.
Yeah, you can either talk to Barla Vaughn or the CSEC officer, but you can only do one or the other. They'll both, I think, end up in the same place, but like you've got 2 options for where you can go with this.
Oh.
And if you click on each quest, it will tell you what to do. Like where you're supposed to go to do it.
Head to the bank in the financial district.
Okay, financial district is on the floor that you come out of when you go down the elevator from the council area. The other one, you have to go to Cora's Den in the lower wards, which is in a completely different area on the Citadel. There's like a pathway you can find that's like stairs going down. It'll take you down to lower wards. If you look around, there should be like signs and stuff that tell you where stuff is.
Okay. Citadel Rapid. Oh, I can travel here.
Yep.
Oh, I don't think I want to do this, do I?
That can be very helpful to get around, but I don't think you have the areas unlocked yet, because you have to walk to them first, I think. Cora's Den is in the wards locations. That's where Harkin is. For the CSEC officer, Presidium locations, Financial District is going to be where Barlavon is, which is the Shadow Broker agent.
Okay. I don't know how you remember all this stuff.
I literally just did it yesterday.
Oh, okay. You're like, I haven't played this game in years, but I know where everything is.
Okay,
What kind of fruits?
Okay, actually, this kinda feels like Skyrim to me. Because I played Skyrim in, like, third person like this, and the way you, like, run around kinda feels the same.
yeah.
I keep thinking the touchpad is what I want to, like, go to the journal.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
Also, it's kind of weird that this chick just, like, randomly showed up and is now part of our squad.
Get used to that.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
I'll disturb the keepers is...
The Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admirals.
So which way do you think you're gonna go? Barlavon or Cora's Den?
I think I went Barlavon.
Okay, let me see. From where you are, I think the financial district is off to the left, I think. Or is it off to the right? I don't remember. If you look around, there should be like signs that when you look at them, you'll get that like thing at the top of your screen, and it should tell you this way to financial district or something like that, and that's what you need to look for.
Okay.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy.
Oh, I already did this one. Dang it. Okay.
We have had this
What kind of? I want to talk about something.
like what?
Death.
I want to
There we
know
go.
more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any AI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously create an inherently unstable matrix.
So the Geth share brain power? sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious.
You don't have to click on the signs if you don't want. Just get them to highlight and it'll tell you what you want at the very top. That stairway takes you down to Cora's den.
Cora's den. So wait.
That's where Harkin is. You wanted the financial district for the Shadow Broker agent, correct?
I don't know which one I want. Which one do you recommend? Have you done both?
I have done both before. I did Shadow Broker's agent this time. I did Cora's Den last time I played this game. I don't remember what Harkin's quest is like.
Is Harkin's this way to the wards?
Yeah, Harkin's is that way to the wards.
So, what's the difference between the two? Like,
you just get a slightly different quest, but it ends, I think, pretty much the same way. You end with the same scenario.
Okay. Alright, I'll just go this way then.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we build more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Aquarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines.
Okay, yeah, I will admit, this game definitely looks...
The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent
Looks.
thought. The Geth were intelligent, the newly
very
sentient
good
Geth
compared to what it probably used to look like.
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld.
Oh, the reporter quest.
Pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exiles searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
So she wants to know what I find.
Yeah, it's up to you.
And seek acceptance with a new crew. It's
Get out of here.
to maintain diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So,
Oh, I heard her feelings. Ooh.
we set out alone. Families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
It's dangerous.
I can't believe they just sent send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Okay, that's all.
I want to talk about something else.
Ooh. How long is the first game, do you know?
I should go.
Depends on how much you do and the rate you do it at. Cause like, if I like really go for it, just focus on main quests, don't talk to my crewmates, don't really get into it, I could probably beat the game in 10 hours.
Oh, nice.
Like if I really, really go for it. But like first playthrough, like if you're doing everything, making sure to talk to your crew, all that stuff, I'd say it's probably around, somewhere around 15 to 20 hours.
Okay, that's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad. Okay, I finished talking to my crew, and now I can do the next quest.
Oh, okay, we're shooting people now.
Oh yeah,
okay.
You got ambushed. You're right outside Cora's den. Come on, let me out of here. Alright, back up to top. I need to head to the Citadel, turn in some side quests. And then I can do next quest.
Okay, you gotta... Alright.
Galaxy map? Oh. Okay, Citadel. Travel, yes.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Oh, what is this?
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology
Ooh.
simulations.
What, did you just enter the club?
AIs we use to simulate
Yeah.
Okay,
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground in the VI core. And manually...
Let me see if I have a sniper rifle. No, I'm
Can't you
kidding.
disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network.
Oh, wait.
It can't
Oh,
find any
okay.
systems, but we don't have any direct access to
Aha. Sit forward.
Catastrophic. We prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know
Oh my
Spectre's
goodness.
answered the council, but
That's so funny.
you're still
That's so funny.
military.
Oh my goodness.
VI controls all the facilities, weapons, drones, and
It's like the Area 51 raid.
the only one that
Got my own special alien.
that's terrible. That's terrible, but funny. Okay, land.
Okay, wait. Is this it? Oh, this is the guy.
Alright, I need to turn some quests in. Find Conrad Werner again. Way off the ship is this way. Let's see, I got... Which one did I get? Oh, sorry.
Let's see.
Thank you. Which trophy did I already get? Edition. Soldier Ally, Sentinel Ally, I got that. I got the Quarium one, so I still need Garrus, and then either go with Rex or Liara. I'll take Rex, okay. Okay, so...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior
atmosphere. In other words, you're hiding a loading screen. Okay.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, wait, who the heck is this?
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
Nope.
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown.
What?
The Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin.
Normandy's a fine ship, sir. She served us well.
I've never seen this before.
What?
I've went back to the Citadel, and I'm being like confronted by an admiral who doesn't like my ship, and like I've never seen this happen before.
I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
What the frick is this? I've never seen this happen before.
Commander, I'm not happy.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that
Trophy? Okay.
Commander, after everyone else is inefficient, what he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they could command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times...
Who is this guy?
And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for this state?
What? How do I not have enough for the...
None, sir.
Very well.
So have you played any of the Resident Evil games at all?
No, never.
I'll be submitting a
Really?
report to the Joint Military Council.
Damn.
It will not be as negative as I planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Well, that was a weird little quest. Okay. So that was a thing that happened. Okay. I've never seen that before. Okay. Okay. But no, I've never played a Resident Evil game before.
Wait. Med clinic door. Oh, it's over here. Okay.
Dude, I think this is the most interested I've been in what I'm playing in like months. As bad as that sounds.
Oh! Hold on a second.
Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Happening on your stream. Oh, you're at this point. Right, okay.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment
Yeah.
is the Citadel throwing humans a bone.
Okay, you said this is the most interested you've been in something? Like in months?
In a game that I'm playing in months.
Damn.
Because before this was Kingdom Hearts, which after I finished its story, which was like 7 hours of no actual story content, and then 45 minutes of story content, which I was actually interested in.
Damn.
After that, it was like 13 to 20 hours of just rhythm game. And I was just like, oh god. Before that was The Last Guardian, which I still haven't fully finished, because that stupid 5-hour speed run.
Oh, that's right.
Which
and
that
before
was okay.
that was Sonic Forces.
Before that was Sonic Forces, I think. I'm not sure. I'd have to check.
I'm pretty sure you played something else before that, but yeah.
Yeah, I think I did too. I had to check. In a quick second, I will.
So
Go
the
to my
Turians have knowledge of
profile.
Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it's appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
See, The Witness. Because that was fun.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone.
Sarcasm?
Ghost of Tsushima. That was good.
Yeah. Okay. Ghost of Tsushima is solid.
That was solid. It wasn't as amazing as I was expecting.
Yeah.
Oh, this interview is over.
Hold on. It's pretty clear you have an agenda here. I'm not going to be part of it. Excuse me.
You can't just walk away, Commander. The public has a right to know. Isn't it true you're just a shill for the Council?
Okay. Yeah, before that was Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which that was fun to do. Because that was just me doing the online in boosting groups.
Mm.
And then before that was Fall Guys. And then, yeah, before that was Sonic Forces. And then before that was Remnant, which I think is the previous game before this one that I was actually super interested in.
Yeah.
Like, I had a lot of fun with Remnant.
Remnant was great.
Yeah, it was. Okay. Return to Citadel Tower and inform the Admiral of their fate. Okay, I gotta find the Citadel Tower, wherever the frick that is. Presidium locations. Citadel Tower, there we go. Thank God for fast travel. Okay, also there's that guy I need to talk to. Oh, the reporter's here.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since
Okay.
you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Traffic controllers?
Seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Results of story function bug. Oh my god.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Let's see, there was.
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
Danger
This
bug.
bug you want me to play, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I
Alright.
can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Another quest. Okay. Dude, I've played, this is my third time playing this trilogy, and I'm still seeing stuff I've never seen before.
Thanks again for your help. In the long run,
So I have to
stories
pick
will save
between
lives.
2 people? Damn.
Between 2 people, wait, what do you play? Oh yeah, you can only take 2 squad mates. Keep in mind you're going to want to have each squad mate for at least 5 missions to get the trophies, and side quests count as missions.
Oh, nice. Hey, can I just, like, swap out any of them?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to swap out yet. I haven't figured that out, but it is possible. Because normally the way I've been doing it is they just give you the option to swap out teammates at the beginning of each mission or whatever.
Okay.
My name is Admiral Cahoon. Is there something I can do for you?
You send a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher.
Thresher? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. The Alliance beacon uses bait. My unit wiped out. Nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I know. Families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Okay, so that part of that quest line is done. Where is this other guy? It's supposed to be somebody else here I'm supposed to talk to.
I think I'm actually gonna call it. I've had a long day.
Oh, okay.
I have tomorrow off though, so I'll probably be on for a bit.
Okay, sounds good.
Good night, dude.
Good night. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
There's the quest marker.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Okay. Journal. Citadel security. Okay. Then you go to CSEC. No, I need the rapid transit thing. CSEC's and the wards, if I remember correctly, right? Yep, there we go. Okay, supposed to be somewhere in the back, right? Assuming back this way? Towards, wait, what? No, not squad. Do need to dump those points though. Go to Citadel Security and plant a bug in the Citadel Traffic Control Center near the back of CSEC. So it's in CSEC somewhere. Encryption skill too low, great. Oh, this is it, okay. Alright, that's done. Journal. Turn to Citadel Tower, okay. Where's the rapid transit? There we go. Okay, Presidium locations, Citadel Tower.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got.
I already got the Krogan Ally trophy somehow? Okay, that's fast.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Alright, that quest is done. Another 512 XP, nice. Journal. Signs of battle. Turn to sorry writing to the minerals. The fan. How do I access this next part of this quest? Let me look this up real quick. Conrad Werner quest. Three distinct parts. You talk to Conrad, then complete the mission world. Like Ferris and Nagari to open the next stage. Yeah, I completed a mission world. How do I find the next part of this? Yeah, I did that. Markets. Slowly speak with him once before doing any mission world again after beating one of them, and for last time after beating two of the mission worlds. Okay, so I have to go back to the wards to do this. I think. Wards. Markets, I think, is where I need to go for this. Okay, the real question is where... Oh wait, no, there it is, cool.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Oh, it's you.
Right. Conrad. We talked a while back.
You remember me? Wow. Even while you're out there kicking ass, you don't forget the rest of us. That says a lot.
No, you were just that creepy that I remembered you.
Hey, can I get your picture?
Sure.
But why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you. And I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
God, this guy's creepy.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
I seriously doubt that. Okay. Alright, go to the other side quest that's off station, and then we can move on to the next story quest. So I need to go to CSEC to get to the ship.
Surprised that you're willing to kill your own race. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
Yeah, just rub salt in that wound.
For all your talk of honor and pride, Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Huh. Okay.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Alright, back to space.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Another one?
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for walking out on her.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I said.
You're probably right. I guess it could have gone a lot worse. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay, alright, cool. Oh wait, frick, I need to know where, I need to zoom out one more, figure out where I'm supposed to go. Rogue VI, head to the Sol system in the local cluster. Okay. So looking for the local cluster. Let's see, Serpent Nebula. Local cluster, there we go. Sol, yep. Ooh, where Earth is, that's cool.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Coke. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. They were reading this message. It was a group called Cerberus.
Oh, yo.
An Alliance Black Ops organization.
Wait, Cerberus started as an Alliance Black Ops organization? What?
They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Alright, so that's an interesting quest that I've never heard of before. Alright, nothing there. Ooh, I can land on the moon. Alright, so I got the Krogan Ally trophy, so all that's left is a Sari. Alright, cool. I can actually take the squad mates I want. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Yo, this is cool. It's the friggin' moon. That's so cool. Okay, map. Two things here. Thing of debris and my actual destination. Oh, the gravity isn't changed to be the moon gravity. That would have been cool. That would have been a nice touch. Cool, got those. Map. Now over to the quest. That's so cool. Oh, please get up there. Come on. Seriously? Seriously. Okay. There's the base. Oh, I'm being shot at. Okay. Cool, one dead. That's two. Three. Four. Five. Dang it. Six. There we go. Okay, which one is it? There seems to be a door here. Oh, there's some enemies. It's just a rogue VI. Why are there enemies here? Assault drone. That did like no damage. Frick, 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 frick. Take cover. Okay. Oh, this is a mess. Okay. Oh my god. No! Frick, I finally died! No! That's the first time I've died. Frick. Wait, where am I? Oh, frick, respawn me back here? That's annoying. Okay, we got them all. Let's try this again and hope this time it doesn't blow up in my face. Oh wait, I need to drop squad points. 3. Cool. $43 points available. Okay. Okay. I can't toggle helmet on and off. That'd be funny if I could. Yeah, max this out. And max out hacking. Okay, here we go. Because this went so friggin' well last time. Jeez, okay, pull back. Frick. Okay, that's one dead. Well, Tali just died. Okay. I can use Unity, get my team back up. What else I got? Use Adrenaline Burst, use Warp, and use Throw. Okay. So far, so good. Wait, I got multiple quest markers popping up. What? Why? What the frick? Why are there so many quest markers here? Door here. 8 quest markers? Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Shoot these? No. Right, there's things here. I'm confused. Yeah, conduit. Am I supposed to... What? Maybe I'm supposed to start over here. I don't know. Conduit. It won't let me interact with these. Yet these are what's lighting up. What? I'm confused. So helpful. What am I supposed to do here? Journal. Destroy the conduits in each of the 3 VI cores. What, did I just not shoot them enough? Is that the problem? Oh, okay. Okay. I just didn't shoot them long enough is the problem. Two more. Okay. Cool, I'm out of here. Oh, yeah, I'll open this. Just use the override. Nice. Need to upgrade equipment soon. Get rid of all level 2 stuff. Okay, I just gotta take care of the other 2 cores. There's still 16 more to go, because there's 8 per core. That's still so cool. To enter building. Aggro them and then move them down here. Okay. Pull back, force them back this way. Well, Liara's dead. You should follow. Frick. No. There we go. Okay. Just barely made that. Still one left, it looks like. Okay. There's the quest markers. See what's faster. That is not faster, okay. Seriously? Wait, data port access. Oh, okay. One more. Alright, one more to go. Oh, it's gonna get annoying real fast. Okay. One more base left to go. You can't save in here, seriously. I'm not in combat game. There we go. Oh, seriously? I have to deal with this every time now. Cool. Let's do some quick upgrades real quick. How are these worse than my level 1? That makes no sense. At least that's better. way better. Oh, it's 11. Dang it. Give me better anything? Better shields. About 20. That would give me more damage protection overall, probably. Okay. Oh dear God. That's a friggin' mess. Worst time for that to overheat. Come on. It's working a lot better than what I was using though. Cool. Cool. Nope. Okay. There we go. Cool. That went well. Seriously? Oh, that looks fun. That had no effect. Awesome. Okay, that's all. Cool. Specialization class achieved. Oh, okay. I forgot about this. take Shock Trooper. Okay. Cool. Quest done. I'm out of here. Okay, back to the ship. Alright, is that all of my side quests done for now? Oh no, I gotta do that, right. Okay, cool. Go to the Yangtze system in the Voyager cluster. So you find Voyager cluster in Yangtze system. Voyager, there it is. Yep, Yangtze, there we go.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius.
Another side quest?
I can't say anymore in unsecured communication.
I want to move on with the main quest.
Meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's lounge on the Presidium.
Nothing there. Zoom out. Next planet. Been through. Okay. Still need the Asari trophy. Okay. Ooh, this place looks kind of cool. Map. There's a good amount of stuff here too. Frick. Cool. Okay. So what exactly am I looking for here again? Wait, what? Oh, frick. Oh, I'm doing the server's quest right now. Okay. Oh, frick, what? Am I about to die? Yeah, frick. Alright, let's just save and call it here for tonight. I think I'm done for now. I don't really want to play anymore at the moment. Yeah, I'll end it here for now.